Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome again to Friendship Shaving. I'm going to be shaving today with a feather popular razor on loan from Flash Boredom, aka Graham, and I thought I would show you my top 3 soaps in reverse order during the next few shaves. So in third place is Barbero, a barbershop scented soap from the Lather Brothers. I love this soap. And I'm going to be shaving today with my T400 shaving brush. And while I prepare myself a little bit, it is a special day today for Ian White in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Ian's girlfriend sent me a lovely letter asking if I would wish Ian a happy birthday today. So Ian, very best wishes to you and many happy returns. I hope you have a great day. Now then, on with the shave. Do you know, I was very lucky to get some samples quite a long time ago now sent to me by a Neil Sanford, and one of the samples was this Barbero soap. And a little while later my friend Billy went over to America and as a present brought me back a tub, and I love the scent of this soap. It just really appeals to me as soon as you put your nose in. It's got tangerine, bergamot, fresh basil leaf, and it is complemented by oakmoss and white patchouli. And I absolutely love this soap. It's one that I don't use too often because I don't want to use it all up, if that makes sense. Now a lot of soaps, you see, have kaolin clay in them, but this one has bentonite clay in them. And bentonite clay is in fact volcanic ash. And there's a big mine in Fort Benton, Wyoming, hence the name bentonite clay. So we'll put this on. I haven't got the best shirt on, but it will do. Drop of water. This is a lovely brush, lovely silver tip knot in it. It's super nice for brushing like that, but it also works quite well as a little scrubber. Do you know, the last shave I had, I used that Persona Med Prep, and that was a terrific razor blade, and I'm going to use that again today. It'll be its second use, so it'll be interesting to see if it is even smoother than the first use, but I was really impressed by that razor blade. I think they're quite expensive, but boy, what a good blade. There we go, that will do. Now the Feather Popular is a nice looking razor. Obviously it is very lightweight because it's got that plastic handle. And can you see the underside here is plastic, but the design of that looks very similar, I feel, to the underside of the Parthenon razor. You may have seen it. It reminds me a little bit of the Gillette Super Slim Twist, or the 1970s Knack as it was known in America, with its metal base at the bottom of a plastic handle. This one is not tapered like the Super Slim Twist, but it just reminds me of it a little bit. It's a twist to open razor with the doors obviously being made of metal, and I'm trying to get the angle right, but you can't see, but that is a metal piece that joins up with the twist to open mechanism. So the mechanics of this are quite sturdy. There is a plastic base plate for the razor to sit on, but I'm going to pop that Persona blade straight in there. Close it up. I must say, despite being made of plastic and this little bit of metal, the mechanism is really smooth. It retails at about £14 in the UK. Now, I've been using this for about a week on and off. I've had a few shaves with it. It's another mild razor from the experts at Feather. And in all honesty, I know the quality of the razor is very much different from the WSD1, which is stainless steel and wood. I can't say there's a vast difference in the quality of the shave. It's perhaps not quite as gentle as the WSD one. feels quite effective, but I have to say it does feel like a quite cheap, lightweight razor. The shave's not bad. But I think if you compare the feel of this with the feel of the razor that I shaved with last time out, which was the Moolah R89. Now the Moolah R89 is about £32–33 and this is about £14. The Moolah R89 is a far better razor for the money, no question about it. So I'm finding it not to be great, but certainly satisfactory. You know, it does a good job, but it's perhaps not a razor that I would rave about. Clean water there. Oh, I've not got a very good lather for my second. Do you know, I'm going to go back to the pot. That's better, isn't it? Do you know, I found something interesting, guys, about lavender and linalool. If you have a look on the ingredients of some of your shaving soaps and perhaps some of your aftershaves, quite often you'll see linalool listed. And I read in yesterday's newspaper, I've got the cutting here, so I'll just grab it and you know, there we are, I've got the cutting. So it says, scientists prove that lavender scent really does soothe. Scientists have found that linalool, the active compound in lavender extract, could calm patients before surgery. As in previous studies, we found that linalool odour has an anti-anxiety effect. So now that's really interesting, isn't it? So if you're having a shave and you are using something with a linalool in it and you find you're having a relaxation, a very relaxing shave, now you know why, there's science behind it. You know, there's plenty of slide in this soap, and that the razor is, perhaps I've just hit the right angle. The razor is really picking up now. It must have heard what I said about it earlier. daring mind, did you see, against the grain. I thought I'd just go for it and see what happens. Do you know, I've been hanging out for a straight razor shave, but I've got a couple of other razors that I'd like to show you. I've got the carve razor, again another razor that's on loan. And I've got the Wilkinson sword, the new Wilkinson sword. So I need to show you those, but then I'm really hanging out to doing a straight razor shave on video, so now look, I don't normally do that. I've gone over all these areas with no soap on because that soap is plenty slick enough, but I hope I haven't got too carried away with that. I can actually feel that. Oh wow, that's pretty smooth. I don't think I've ever gone against the grain all down here before. These are the bits here, they're just buggers. Actually, that's a pretty good shave. I'm not going to do those bits. No, I can't go that way. No, I'm good. There. That's it. No more. Stop. Do you know, I don't think that blade was as good the second time around, but it may just be that it was different in this razor. It could well be that. So I am going to experiment a little bit more with these Persona Med Preps. I have a few of them, so I think the next time I use one, I'll use them solely in one razor and see how we get on with them. Oh, do you know, that's a really nice shave. Let's have a bit of alum. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very slightly here. Nothing, you know, really. Now today I am going to use some Hega. Some Hega Uppsala. Citrus and cedarwood, and I kind of feel that'll go a little bit with the barbershop scent of the Lather Brothers. So, do you know, third place was difficult to choose a soap to come in third place, because you have to make the cut, don't you? And there were a couple that that were really close. I really like the Gentleman's Groom Room soap that I've got from up in Dundee in Scotland. Really like that. Really like my Cella. Really like some of the oh, my brain's leaked out my ears. Hang on. It's this one, Sandpiper, Sterling Sandpiper. Really like that one. There were a few, but yeah, this is the one. I love this one. It smells very similar to PAA's High Jump 47, but rather than tangerine, I think that Douglas uses mandarin in his soaps. But it is a very similar scent, I feel. I love it. Love it. So you'll see that more and more. I think I'm going to start using it rather than being all precious with it. Oh my God, this is nice. Do you know, that's a great shave. That's a great shave. So there we go. Thanks very much for joining me for another shave with this little plastic razor. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you around. And just a final note, have a great day, Ian. All the best to you. Bye bye everyone.